Booth time to take over and start beating the guys around him. He's the best of that group. Bud is in a group above him. Bud don't need to come back down to 47 to meet him. That's crazy. Wow.
If Terence Crawford moves up to fight Canelo, it's going to be a worse fight than fucking Charlo running around Canelo by murder against Crawford. That shit wouldn't happen. They have weight classes for it.
There are so many other fights to make that's realistic and makes sense and less life risking on top of the risk that we risk stepping in there with guys our weight.
Everybody that believes in hardcore boxing fans, they know Crawford can beat Canelo just like they knew Bud was going to be Spence. This is real simple.
Boxing fans are buzzing about the possibility of Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford facing off in the ring, a fight that could go down as one of the most thrilling showdowns in modern boxing. If it happens, the fight might even land around Cinco de Mayo weekend, adding even more excitement to the mix. But for Crawford, this isn't just another fight. It's a monumental challenge, one that's drawing plenty of doubters. Crawford has spent his entire career proving people wrong. Now, though, he's up against his biggest challenge yet.
There's loads of things going around at the moment, including a big clash with Canelo Alvarez. Can you tell us what's going on in that situation, and can that happen next?
We shall see, Who knows?
That smile's telling me something else, bro. I think it might be on the line, no?
I'm just saying, man, we can't.
Oh, I feel like Canelo, he don't have nobody to fight no more. Like, who would you really want to see him fight besides Crawford? Nobody. There's nobody else.
My opinion is my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think Crawford can beat Canelo. But still, do I think he can give him a good fight? And I'll be sitting there rooting for Crawford all day. I'll put all my money. I'm always going to bet on black, always.
Big for Crawford, I'm not sure about that because Crawford does have punching power and shock, but I think Canelo's a little big. He showed tonight that he's pretty big, so I probably would rather see.
Canelo, the undisputed king at 168 pounds, has made it clear he doesn't think much of this matchup. "What's it really going to do for me?" Canelo said recently. "I'm here to make history, not just take any fight." But let's be honest. A win over Crawford would definitely add to
Terence
Canelo's
Crawford,
legacy.
he wants to fight. He's made it clear. Do fights like that help your legacy, or do you feel like that's something that's not worth it to you?
Everything in my career, every fight make my legacy different and better. No, Terence Crawford is a great fighter. He's a good fighter, but like I say, he's weight classes for a reason. I'm focused 100% on Berlanga, and you never know what happened.
Yeah.
How is Crawford going to be able to bridge this weight gap?
Yeah, I don't think he can, in all honesty. I mean, he might not be able to bridge it on Saturday.
Yeah.
So,
one weight class.
68, yeah, but you're coming up from 35. 35, 40, 47, 50.
Canelo, they want to see it. Crawford cares about his life. And with that fight, what do that fight do for Canelo, fighting Crawford, and Crawford beats Canelo? What do that do for Canelo?
On the other hand, for Crawford, this fight is about more than just legacy or even the payday, although it would be his biggest ever. It's about showing the world he can beat the best, no matter the odds. The biggest question surrounding this potential fight is the weight.
What do you think about Terence Crawford calling out Canelo?
I don't like that fight.
Why not?
I don't like that fight. It's just too much weight, and he had a close fight with the last guy he fought, Terence, because this guy was big and he was awkward. He was really awkward. He shouldn't have fought that guy. He should have fought a guy that would just come straight at him. The guy was too awkward.
He's herky-jerky,
There does come a time when you go up too many weight classes. Lomachenko, as great as he is and has been, a great fighter, he went up 3, and lightweight was about it. You could see.
Bud looking to try to make history and get out. Get his big bank and get out. His big bank is who? Canelo. He willing to take that gamble.
To be honest with you, Crawford he's one of the best technical fighters I've ever seen. But, when he went to 154, I'm not saying he had problems, but he kind of looked like he didn't have the power that he had at 147. And he still had to come up 2 or 3 weight classes. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Crawford, bro, he's like a one-of-a-kind fighter, you know what I mean? Especially since if he knows he's going up to 168, he'll probably bulk up. But I mean, I think the weight classes have to be respected. You know, I feel like Canelo, he's a more natural super middleweight. And if he's going against Canelo, his first fight being at 168, you know, it's kind of already, you know, he has a lot of disadvantages against him. So I feel like Canelo to win.
But the skip, I would prefer that he make it a catch weight, that he make Canelo come down a little bit, make it a catch weight. But having said all of that,
Crawford has already conquered 4 divisions, but moving up 2 full weight classes to fight a natural super middleweight like Canelo is a massive leap. Many boxing experts are hesitant to back Crawford in this one. Roy Jones Jr., a legend in his own right, voiced his concerns. Crawford is amazing, no doubt about it, but size matters in boxing, Jones said. Canelo's power is real, and Crawford hasn't been hit by anyone like him before. It's a risky fight. Even so, Jones acknowledged Crawford's brilliance in the ring. If anyone can figure out a way to win, it's Crawford. He's smart, he's quick, and he knows how to adjust. But against Canelo, that's a tough ask. Crawford's supporters, however, believe his unmatched skill set might just level the playing field. Andre Ward, who knows a thing or two about being undefeated, is confident Crawford could pull it off.
I can bet the house on is Bud, because me and him, we so much alike in our mentality. Like soon as I see this dude, he come.
Charlo fight Crawford first, and then see how that goes. If he does good against Charlo with the weight, then let's see him come up and fight Canelo. Yes, but not right now.
If he beats him, he may go fight Benavidez nigga. If he don't beat him, he say, okay, I took it as high as I could go. I'm done.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if he gets the win. Like,
I'm not betting against Crawford, Ward said. He's got the heart, the brains, and the talent to take on anyone, even Canelo. Ward even brought up Floyd Mayweather's victory over Canelo in 2013 as a potential blueprint for Crawford. Floyd showed that you can outthink and outbox Canelo, Ward explained. Crawford has that same mindset. If he sticks to his plan and doesn't get caught by a big shot, he can win. Shakur Stevenson, who looks up to Crawford as a mentor, also sees the potential. It's not about size, it's about skills, Stevenson said.
I think like being a southpaw with good movement and sharp boxing, it'd be hard for Canelo with that high guard to walk him down and load up on them big hooks. I think Bud would be Canelo.
Wrestling, anything, bro. Like, man, you can't, man, you looking small. What you mean I'm looking small? You looking small. Like, it's just that, like, you gotta really hurt that dude to talk.
Who knows? That smile's telling me something else, bro. I think it might be on the line, no?
I'm just saying, man, we can't say it's not gonna happen. We can't say that it.
Because the way Crawford is doing it is because he knows it's the biggest payday in his life, and he'll never. Maybe what he could get against Canelo, he's never made in all his fights combined.
Crawford's movement and IQ can give Canelo real problems. He knows how to make guys miss, and that's exactly what you need against someone like Canelo. Of course, not everyone is sold. Sean Porter, who's been in the ring with Crawford, raised a valid concern. Canelo's punches aren't just hard, they're crushing, Porter said. I'm not sure if Crawford can take that kind of power for 12 rounds.
We so much alike in our mentality. Like soon as I see this dude, he come in the room or I come in the room, we start arguing about basketball.
I want to see Crawford come up with some weight classes and show he can be dominant at 54. You understand?
That fight will go Crawford and
Crawford won a pound better fighter.
I don't think we've seen anything like Terence Crawford. In all my years of boxing, I know that for a fact. I do study history. I've never seen anybody that has everything.
So of course, why would he call out Benavidez when he's calling out Canelo, knowing that he's going to make double the money?
Because he wants to fight at 68. That's why.
So that's why.
Trainer Robert Garcia shares some of those doubts, but still believes in Crawford's abilities. Jumping to 168 is no joke, Garcia said, but Crawford's special. If anyone can make this work, it's him. He's got the skills, the mentality, and the drive. Garcia also pointed out the financial side of things. Let's face it, fighting Canelo is the biggest payday Crawford will ever see. But it's not just about the money for him. It's about proving he's the best, period. At the end of the day, everyone has an opinion on how this fight would go. Some believe Canelo's size and power would be too much.
In reality of it, I just think Canelo knows how to fight. He knows how to come in big, and he can throw hard shots. He's a technical guy too. Look what he did to Colin Smith, hitting elbows, hitting arms, hitting all this other stuff. He's going to use those same type of tactics on the smaller guy. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just talking real boxing facts. I'm not trying to be in this fantasy world because it's not what I'm in.
Are you going to continue to stay at 168 pounds?
Yeah, 168 pounds is a good weight class. I think there's a lot of great fights. Just the guys I mentioned are all in 168 pound weight class. I think there's nothing for me at 160, nor do I want to even try to make that weight anymore. I outgrown it. Like I'm big now. You know, we all get older. We don't get younger.
Crawford, Canelo.
He'll put up some good rounds. He'll fight. He'll probably get stopped or get knocked out. But he'll put up some good rounds. Yeah, but he'll.
Others think Crawford's skill, heart, and determination could carry him to a stunning upset. One thing's for sure. If this fight happens, it'll be one for the history books. Both fighters are at the top of their game, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Whether it's about legacy, pride, or proving doubters wrong, a showdown between Canelo and Crawford would be a moment boxing fans will talk about for years to come.